And that was the David Crockett band, not the Daniel Boone band. You know, they call the Science Hill and Elizabethton series a rivalry, but the Toppers have won the last 8 in a row. Cyclones have one of the best 1-2 punches in the area, so they were hoping to snap that streak tonight as we head to Citizen Bank Stadium, where it was a packed house like it always is. Toppers trailing early when they started to run behind Chris Thomas. He takes the pitch right. He's going to bounce back to the left, and then he's going to dive into the end zone right here for the touchdown. Then the Toppers give it to Thomas again. This time he doesn't have to run left or right. He just takes it right up the middle for another touchdown, and the Toppers back in it. In fact, they led after trailing by 14. Cyclones bounce right back. Carter Everett off the quarterback sneak. He goes right up the middle for the score. And then more from the Cyclones. Corey Russell, top running back. I'll tell you what, in the Wildcat formation, scores right up the middle again. Elizabethton, folks, went on to upset Science Hill tonight. This one was a doozy. Science Hill losing to Elizabethton 36-34. It was Knoxville Farragut over Bradley Central 34-0. The young fans were cheering hard for Happy Valley tonight in Warrior Hill. Will Tittle starting his run strong with the quarterback keeper as he bobs and weaves through the volunteer defense, but would have the ball stripped by Bryson Miller, who would run it back. Watch him go. No whistle. The ref's like, yeah, I guess I better run too. Guy takes it back 6 points into the end zone for the touchdown. Team says, let's go for 2 as Eli Dort makes the pass to Cameron Johnson for the 2-point conversion. Then Eli Dort at it again with a handoff to Isaiah Bragg, who can't be stopped, finds the end zone for 6 more points. That guy is gone. Look at that hair. Mine used to look like that back in the day. Volunteer went on the roll tonight. That final over Happy Valley, 33-7. It was Cumberland Gap over Union County, 15-13. Also, Cloudland on the road. They lose to Gatlinburg-Pittman tonight, 20-8. It was Oneida over Claiborne, 49-9. Tonight, J.C. Campbell Stadium. Hampton was taking on Trinity Christian. Bulldogs' Lane Potter takes the handoff. He's going to go right up the middle, and he's going to score the touchdown for Hampton as they run out on to the field. And then from there on, it was all Hampton defense. Check out Matt Hughes. He's going to read the play. They're going to Trinity Academy going to throw the screen. Uh-oh. Got to get it out there with some more zip. Then later on in the game, the Bulldogs, Isaiah Greenwell. Trinity Academy is going to try and go down. Christian's going to try and go downfield. Uh-oh. Picked off again. 3 interceptions in this contest. All Hampton. They went on and win tonight by the final of 28-6, or should I say Trinity Christian went on to win 28-6, overcoming the 3 interceptions. Williamsburg, Kentucky over Jellicoe tonight, 60-6. Sullivan North and their new head coach Preston Patrick facing Sullivan Central on Thursday night, and the Cougars looking good and trying to stop that 30-game losing streak when Jackson Harrison throws it downfield for a big game. Nice throw, nice catch. 2 plays later, however, they would give the ball back. Harrison looks downfield. He's going to be picked off by Dale Potter, and he returns it about 40 yards before he's finally knocked out of bounds. The Golden Raiders would take advantage on the drive when they pitch it to Potter for the 5-yard touchdown as he gets over on the right side, almost up the middle. North went on to win last night by the final of 30-20. Patriot Pasture, the kids leading the Sullivan East football team out onto the field as they took on Johnson County. Patriots trying to establish a running game early. Jason Barker goes over the right side and picks up about 15 yards before he's finally brought down. Longhorns are not having any of that. Linebacker Tyler Norris brings down the running back in the backfield for a loss of 4 yards. Patriots defense also hanging tough in the first half. Tanner Gregg pulls down Jared Kimball for the 3-yard loss. This was a defensive battle, but Johnson County would pull out some scores. They went on to win last night by the final of 14-0. Also, Knox County we go. Last night's opener at Central. The Bobcats taking on Tennessee High. Third quarter, trailing 13-7. A key first down from Dakota Falfair. Yeah, I said it. Demetrian Johnson. Same drive. I know, what should have said Gesundheit. 4th and 8. Falver forced the pass, finds C.J. Johnson, and that's good for a first down. That sets up Jason Merritt for this handoff. He's going to break loose for the touchdown. Central drops the game to the Vikings last night. Good win for Tennessee High on the road. They went on to win by the final of 19-6. That'll do it for our high school football coverage tonight. But if there's a score highlight you missed, then log on to our website, WJHL.com, shortly after the show. When we come back, we'll head back to the track. But first, here are the Warrior cheerleaders to help take us to break.